Hello and welcome back to Tungsten Tales. Today we're going to be running you through some of the goings on in the British Darts organisation over the last couple of days. Obviously it's been published and made viewable to the public that BDO-E, that's the British Darts Organisation Enterprises, the commercial arm you could say of the BDO, is going into liquidation, subject to all the admin going through on the 2nd of July. This means that the BDO enterprises will cease to exist from there and could obviously have a detrimental effect on the British Darts organisation as a whole going forward. We obviously know the problems started many years ago. For me, one of the biggest signs you could see was at the Preston Guildhall a few years ago for the World Trophy, when the tickets sold and the attendance inside the venue was double figures, quite loadable figures into the sort of the 20s and 30s on some of the couple of the afternoon sessions at the Preston Guildhall. It's continued obviously in the last year at the World Masters. There were issues surrounding the draw. It's been made public that there were tickets sold, tickets given away should I say, for the event at the Circus Tavern. First time it was held, of course, at that famous old venue. John O'Shea, the winner of that event, didn't receive his trophy until many months past winning it. Of course, won the trophy in, I believe, October time, didn't receive it until at least 3 or 4 months into this year. And it's been a similar story really with Wayne Warren, the current BDO world champion. Obviously the big story surrounding the World Championships was that the prize fund for the men's event was cut from £100,000 for the winner to just £23,000 for the 2020 BDO World Champion, which was a complete shame for all the players involved, and all the youth players and the women players as well. All of their prize funds cut, should I say. Obviously the event moved from the Lakeside venue, which had been such a staple of the BDO for so many years, to the Indigo, and I for one, I liked the venue, but whether it was a sensible choice for the BDO remains to be seen. Some saying it is, some saying it isn't. I guess we'll see in the near future as to what happens in the current state of the BDO. A few weeks ago, Wayne Warren, of course the current BDO World Champion, talked about his experience at the World Championships and said, "It's an utter joke, it's a calamity to be honest. The BDO is gone. There'll be no more BDO as far as I'm concerned, and if they get in, they will just run the county side of it. That doesn't interest me. BDO is nil for me now." And that's coming from obviously a big name, one of the stars, one of the top players in the BDO, and it has to be said he's come onto social media once again today. We know how outspoken he's been about the chairman of the BDO, Des Jacklin, and obviously all that surrounds the issues in the BDO. And on the trophy, which obviously he didn't receive until a long time after his win, and obviously the prize fund, which was £23,000, Wayne actually said, "Until I get what is owed to me, that trophy won't be going nowhere, and I can assure you of that." That was a post on Facebook by the 2020 BDO World Champion. He was actually backed up by the World Masters winner, John O'Shea, whose wife commented on the status saying, "John will be keeping the World Masters trophy along with you." So it looks like they're going to be keeping the trophies until some sort of solution is found. We don't know what's next for the BDO and what's next for amateur darts. With the BDO-E going to liquidation, there's a lot of question marks over what the future is for the BDO, and we'll have all that news in the coming weeks and months over here on Tungsten Tales.